wasn't yours. I'm going back, I'm going back, I'm going back, I'm going back, I'm going back to who I was before. I like me better, I like me better.
Good morning, YouTube. It is very early. It's like, I don't know, 7, 8 something in the morning, but it's a new vlog. It's a new day, right? And guess where I'm headed off to? I am headed off to a Lasik appointment. If you don't know what Lasik means, it's eye corrective. I don't want to say surgery because I feel like surgery makes it like real, strong, right? You got to be careful with the words that you use, especially since like I'm nervous. But if you're not new here, then you know my eyesight is terrible. I mean, like terrible. I take the glasses off and I probably can't see the camera type terrible. The only time during the day I do not wear glasses is if I'm filming, right? That's why I be squinting in my videos, but like to drive or anything like that, I have to wear glasses. So not long ago, I was thinking about LASIK, like online, I guess. I tweeted something like, have you ever had it? You know, if you have, tell me your experience, stuff like that. And then if not the same day, then the next day, my manager hits me up and she's like, hey, have you ever considered, you know, having LASIK? And I'm like, why do you say that? You know, because it was so close to when I was talking about it, I was like, why do you say that? And she's like, there's a optometrist who wants to partner up on having some type of, you know, eye corrective procedure, let's say procedure, right? And I'm like, see, now that's God. That's got to be God, because I was just talking about this, and now here we are, less than like 24 hours later. So, you know, went through like all the talking stages and stuff like that. So today I have a consultation. I'm assuming, you know, like some type of eye exam, see if my eyes even qualify for this. We'll see what happens. But I'm excited. I'm excited, but nervous at the same time, if I'm being honest, because it's still like some type of procedure or something like that. But like my main pro of getting this done is that I'll be able to see. Okay, one, I hate wearing glasses for one, and two, my biggest thing is that I need glasses to see to drive, right? And I have very big anxiety when it comes to driving, being in cars in general, but especially being behind the wheel myself. So obviously, like, the thought makes me feel better that if I don't need these to drive, I can be a little more comfortable while driving. You see what I'm saying? Especially like at night and stuff like that. And I don't know if you guys can see it in the glare here. Can you see that on my glasses? Especially on but this is your right. Wait, when you're watching this, this is gonna be your right. Yeah, like this lens right here. So what happens is, because of the pandemic, you gotta wear a mask, right? So when I go out, I'm wearing the mask and I'm wearing the glasses. Now I don't know if it's like the space. I don't know if it's like the space behind my ears or something like that, but when I'm wearing the glasses and I'm wearing the mask, they're like, there's only space for one of us here. Okay, and the mask is going to win this fight, right? So I'll be out in public and my glasses just fall off my face. Legit just fall off onto concrete off my face, and that is the result. My glasses are all scratched up. And it's like, I don't want to live this life. I don't want to live this life anymore. So I hope this works out, because I'd be able to see. I'd be able to wake up and see. For all of you who have like 20/20 vision out there, I don't know how you live that life, but I want to live it, all right? I want to feel like that when I wake up. So I'm going to take you guys with me, and we're going to see how this goes.
So I'm here with Shanine, and we're talking about laser vision correction. And what I like people to understand is the anatomy of the human eye. So this is the front of the eye, and this is the back of the eye. And when we are counseling patients for laser vision correction, we take a look at the entire eye and make sure it's healthy. And in particular, we pay attention to the front of the eye. This is called the cornea. And with the cornea, I look at I'll give you guys another demonstration of the cornea here. So this is a model of the cornea, which matches this model on the screen here. So we look at the front surface of the cornea, which I'll show you here in yellow, which is this surface here. Then in red, I'll show you the back surface of the cornea, which I'll highlight here in red, and that would be removing the cornea from the model eye. That would be this back surface here. And then I look at the thickness in between the two surfaces, and that would represent the distance between my thumb and my index finger. And in Shanine's case, fortunately, she has a normal curvature to her cornea. She has a normal thickness. So this is the most important thing that we pay attention to when determining whether or not a person would be a candidate for laser vision correction. And thankfully, she is a candidate. Then we also look at the other structures of the eye. We look at the optic nerve, we look at the retina, we look at the lens, and in her case, all of those structures are totally normal. In my experience over 25 years of seeing patients for consultation regarding laser vision correction, about 25 to 30% of patients won't qualify because of some condition that they may have in their eye. So it's important that if people are considering laser vision correction to first come in for a consultation to assess their candidacy, and that's what we're doing right now. So hopefully this brief overview was helpful.
My bad, y'all. I came home from the appointment yesterday and went straight to sleep. That whole waking up at 7 a.m. thing is not the business for me. I'm trying to make it the business for me. I'm trying to be a morning person, but we're not there yet, right? So I needed a nap after I came home, and I'm just sitting here now realizing I never gave you an update after the little footage that I got yesterday. But you heard him. He said that I am a great candidate for LASIK, so I have an appointment. It is 2 weeks away, so I feel like that was just as soon as he could give me an appointment for a day that works for me. So I feel like that gives me 2 weeks to, you know, go back and forth on being nervous, not being nervous, being nervous, not being nervous. I'm a lot less nervous after the consultation. Really sweet, really easy to talk to, and answered any questions that I had. So like, I'm not nervous there, but I feel like just in general, if you're going to do something like that, any type of procedure, you're going to go back and forth on nerves, right? So that gives me 2 weeks to get it together. But I'm excited. Like, the main point of all this is that I come out of it being able to see, right? Especially being able to see driving and stuff like that. That's like my main concern. Like I said, it gives me very big anxiety. So I feel like that'll give me some comforts if I can see better without the use of glasses and stuff like that, right? Good morning. It is surgery day. I'm just here getting the last few things ready before it's time to go. I keep getting questions on if I'm nervous, and I'm like, no, I'm not. Should I be? But watch the nerves kick in like as soon as I sit on the table. If anything, I'm curious about everything, but mainly like what life is going to be like not needing glasses. Because when I tell you, I can't even remember a time where I didn't need glasses to see. Like, you can't remember when you're, you know, 2, 3, 4, 5, but like those ages when you're younger and you can remember things, I had glasses. So I don't remember what it's like to not need glasses to see more than 5 feet away from me. Like, I'm telling y'all, from sun up to sundown, I am wearing glasses. The only time I don't is when I'm filming my videos, and even then sometimes I've had to pull my glasses out. Like, first thing when I wake up in the morning, I have to reach over to find my glasses so I can see my way to the bathroom, stuff like that. So I'm just like, what is life gonna be like not having to do that? Like, what is it gonna be like as soon as I, you know, sit up from the table and it's over? I think I'm curious about that, but I'm excited. We're gonna see how this goes. I'm gonna put some sunscreen and some moisturizer on because I'm like, they're operating on my eyes. I don't think I should show up with a full beat face on. And I've got the headband wig on because they said I'm supposed to go like straight to sleep as soon as I get home. So wasn't gonna do any type of like gluing down, anything like that. Just gonna rip this right on off and go to sleep as soon as I get back. So yeah, I'm excited. Let's go.
Okay, now, when you look down there, tell me what you think is better. This is choice 1 you're looking at? 2.
1.
What do you think's better now? 1, 2, 1, 2. Z. Well done. Okay, now, same question regarding the red and green background. Better red, better green, or similar?
I think still better red.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be right back. cataract surgery the entire time, try your best to keep your eye open the entire time, as best you can. Sometimes it's not so easy because you see the light or feel the pressure, but as best you can do it. Everything's going super amazing right now. Gotcha, normal to the green light. Yeah, so you're not going to have the pressure like you did with the other machine at all. Raise your chin.
And keep the one you just did open.
Always open, both eyes, always open. As best that you're able to. Good, ignore the shadows. Gotcha. Right up the green light. Good. Look at that, look at 50% back connected. Don't squeeze if you can help it. Best you can do with that green light. Yeah, she's perfect. Just a few more seconds of that cold saline, that stellar water. Good. For sure. So thank you for that helped a lot. Okay, just this second, we're going to bring it to the center. Now you have someone take you home. Perfect. Okay, come around there. Okay, Janine, can sit up? Yeah, with your eyes. Now, Janine, you're all done. It's been a minute since the procedure. Can you see a little something yet?
Yeah.
You could, any chance you could see what's on that clock, the time?
It's 3:20. It's been a minute since I've been still. I better read the clock like that. It's 3:20.
Yeah, pretty good. Let me take this off. That was really good. What the next thing we'll do is we're going to go to an area just to relax for a little bit. Then after that, I'm going to check your vision before we send you back home. Okay? Please follow Robbie. Yeah.
How are you feeling?
I don't know.
Was it what you expected?
Yes and no.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure what I was expecting,
Right.
but that wasn't it. yeah, I honestly feel like I don't know what I was expecting. I'm not sure what I just felt. I don't know. This is obviously a strange experience, especially when you've never had it before. If anything, I feel like it's my eyes that still kind of feel, it's the anesthesia, like that. They just feel out of place, I guess.
Good. Anything there?
Now,
Good. Close again. And open.
H.
That's good. I know it's really tough what you're doing now. Give this a shot here, and then I'll give you a break for a little bit.
In and out.
Good. Close again. And go ahead, Shani, give it a shot. Anything at all?
In HC.
Good. And anything here?
LEC.
Yes, ma'am. Anything here?
ONC.
Yeah. This is great. You're healing ahead of schedule for PRK, and I'm going to push you one last line in just a second and see if you can see anything here. Go ahead, give it a shot.
ELD.
Good. So Shani, we're going to stop there. You're at 2070 already, which is way ahead of schedule. Now with this procedure, it takes a few weeks to really heal. I'm going to see you on Saturday here with Sarah to take the bandages off, and then we're going to do a little bit more explanation of how things progress from there. But you're on your way.
Hello, we are like 24 hours post-op. I've got these glasses on because the light coming in from the window is way too sensitive for me right now. But basically I came home last night and went straight to sleep. As far as like pain goes, it's like this itching, like your eyes feel heavy type thing. So they said, you know, pretty much just go home and go to sleep. And I was like, I ain't gonna fight you on that. So that's pretty much what I did. I slept through the entire night. I woke up this morning. I've taken like 2 naps today as well, just because like it's just easier to deal with when you're sleeping, right? But you know, I have seen like little peaks and whatnot throughout the day, and I'm noticing like, yes, I can see, you know, farther away than, you know, 24 hours ago before I had this done. So there's a bright side for this. I want to take the glasses off so you can see like what I'm working with here, but again, like my eyes are real sensitive. But this is, this is what my eyes look like right now. It's not the easiest to keep them open. You can see that one's a little it's a little bloodshot right there, and the other one, they look swollen. I feel like my whole face looks swollen. But as far as like how they felt last night, like the pain, the itching, stuff like that is gone. It's just like real sensitive right now. I have the post-op appointment Saturday, so I'm gonna take you guys to do that. But yeah, I'm pretty much just gonna be chilling for the next few days. So it is day 2. This is what my eyes are looking like. I'm not looking in the right place, but we're just gonna have to deal with it, okay? I don't remember how like bloodshot this looked yesterday, but in my mind I'm telling myself it's getting better. There's no more itching or anything like that. If anything, right now they're just still really sensitive. Like this is as much sunlight as I can take right now. As you can see, like they still don't really want to fully open, but that's pretty much where we are. Like there's no more pain. They don't feel like heavy or anything like that anymore. They're watering because I'm trying to open my eyes so you can see what they look like. But yeah, see, like now the sun's going down a little bit more, so they want to open more. But here the sun comes up again, so now they want to close again. That's where we are right now, just trying to get over the sensitivity of the procedure of my eyes, stuff like that. They did give me a goodie bag, which, hold on. So this is the goodie bag that they gave me. It's got all the information on there, and they're just prescriptions. There are goggles for like showering and stuff like that, because you can't get like the pressure of the water can't hit your eyes. There are sunglasses for going out, which I haven't done, but I'm gonna have to do tomorrow. So I'm gonna have to wear them tomorrow. And yeah, that's pretty much it. There was something I was about to say before I got so yeah, this is just what I've been doing ever since. So Like by the time y'all see this, I should be good. But when you see this, like if you're wondering, if you notice, I've been pretty MIA from social media for the last week. This is why, because I was out here struggling, y'all. But we getting through this. Like I said, there's a bright side at the end of this. So we're getting through it. We good. Hopefully, you know, like the sensitivity, I'll come back tomorrow and say like, I don't even have a problem with that anymore, but this is where we are. Good morning. It is day 3 and I think we can hear it in my voice. Your girl is feeling better. We're not all the way there yet, but in this eye, any of the like itching, heaviness, any like irritations or uncomfortable feelings are pretty much gone with this one. This eye, you know, she's still taking a while to catch up. I'm gonna need you to catch up a little quicker, okay? Because I'm over it. This recovery life is not for me, okay? But we're getting there. I have my post-op appointment tomorrow, so you know, hopefully, like I can get back to my somewhat normal of a life. You know, like I want to get back to making my videos. I want to get back to working out, stuff like that. But there was always a bright side to this. I am seeing better already, so there's that. I am, you know, in these glasses and this mask because I told y'all yesterday that I had to go out today for the first time, and I think like for the first week or something like that. Anytime you go out, you have to wear these sunglasses because, mind you, like my eyes are still very sensitive right now. I had to go with my dad so he could get his second dose of the vaccine. You guys know what I'm talking about. So I did not go inside. I'm sitting in the car in the back seat, mind you, because like this is where I'm seeing the least, or I'm exposed the least as I can be to the sun. I don't even know if it's that good of an idea to show what my eyes are looking like, but ooh, it's real bright without these glasses. That's what my ignore the crustiness there. That's all gonna go away, right? But that's what they're looking like. This one is still, you see the blood in that one, but other than that, I have no issues with this one. This one's still getting on my nerves a little bit, but we're almost there. I see the goalposts.
So good morning, everybody. Dr. Kelly here with Shanine, and we are 4 days after her laser vision correction procedure. Shanine actually was set up for a Lasik procedure, and we've decided that during the procedure, the best procedure for her, the type of eyes that she has, and the whole clinical story would be to do PRK, which is another form of laser vision correction, which results in the same final level of vision. It takes a little longer to heal with PRK. So we're now 4 days out, and we just checked her vision a little while ago, and she is not at 20/20 yet, but she's getting close to 20/20. And I was explaining to her that over the next several weeks her vision will continue to get better and better, and I actually expect her to wind up better than 20/20. And we took her bandages off today, which are these tiny little devices that look like contact lenses. And now we're going to go over all of her drops, and let's take a look. Shanine. Rough, right? Yeah.
But like waking up this morning, all the other days it felt itchy, burny-ish, but like this morning you didn't feel any of that. You didn't feel like heaviness either, so
That's a good sign. Yeah, good. You're progressing. Chin right there. Forehead a little closer. Perfect. Everything looks better than I expected it to. We're going to go over how to use the drops, and then I'm going to see you in 2 to 3 weeks. I expect your vision to be at least 20/20 at that point, and continue to get better after that. Okay. Any questions I can answer for you?
So I just got home, and look at that, y'all. Look at, we're outside. We're still a little squinty, still a little sensitive to light, but a lot better than we were even, I don't know, 3 hours ago before I got the bandages removed. And now, you know, we just wait for my vision to like really clear up, because you probably heard him mention that I got PRK instead of LASIK, because even though I'm a good candidate, my actual eyes are a good candidate for LASIK. It didn't work out for me because my eye muscles are too strong. I don't know, they're too reflexive, like they blink too much. And of course for LASIK, like you have to keep your eyes open, and you know, it's got a laser going through, and my eyes blink too much. Probably an added reason why I never did contacts and stuff like that. Like as soon as like shadows start coming close to my eyes, they want to start closing up, they want to start blinking. There's a hair in my eye. So we sat down like in the surgery room, to try LASIK, right? And my eyes were just not having it. Even the little clamp thing that keeps your eyes open, my eyes were not having it. So we paused, took a Valium if they offer like any type of, you know, medication that like calms your nerves, take it. Okay, even for the PRK, it was still useful, so take it. So we paused so I could take that, see if that, you know, calms me down, anything like that. They also put like anesthesia in the eye so that you don't feel the process while it's happening. And came back for like a second try at LASIK, and my eyes were just still not having it. He even told me today that my eye muscles were so strong that like once you sit down on the table for LASIK, you know, they open up your eye and then they put something down on your eye that's like, it's causing pressure on your eye. And my eyes were not having it so much that they popped it right off. And apparently your eyes have to be really strong to do something like that. So after that happened, and that's also why this eye does have that blood there, it's from, you know, pushing that pressure off. He was like, okay, we're just gonna do PRK, like it's the same thing, it's just gonna take a little longer to heal from that. And I'm like, as long as I get the same results, I don't care. So that's why we did PRK. You know, I went back today for my post-op. I'm on track. I'm seeing well. I can see across the street over there. Look at that. Like, I don't know. Like, I was thinking about it and, like, low-key getting emotional because, like, you really just don't know how it feels to actually be able to see. Like, I'm looking around and I'm like, this is what it feels like to not need glasses. It's strange, but it feels good. I'm happy. I'm excited. Yeah, I'm thinking about it and I'm just, oh, like, boo boo, you're home, you can take the mask off. But I'm thinking about it, I'm just like, this is a whole new experience for me, and I'm so grateful. Like, I'm so grateful for this experience. I'm grateful for Dr. Kelly, his entire team, Sarah, all of you, like, sweet, super, like, friendly, super made you feel comfortable. Because mind you, like, when the LASIK wasn't working for me, I was tensing up. I wasn't nervous to actually, like, get the procedure done, but, like, hearing that my eyes aren't cooperating, I was getting nervous from that, but like calmed me down, quickly found a solution for that. Like, no regrets, just the bomb type of experience. I am forever grateful. I am gonna end the vlog here just because I don't know, I feel like it's probably already getting long anyway, and you know, as time goes on, because that's how it works with PRK, like your vision will get to that like 2020, even better than 2020 as time goes on. I'll just keep you updated on, you know, future vlogs and stuff like that. So yeah, that was my experience with LASIK slash PRK. That was my experience with Kelly Vision Center. Yeah, and I'm ending the vlog very happy. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.